Did you ever consider that the final digit of your birth year might harbor a hidden secret capable of transforming the way you view existence? Indeed, Buddhist thought conceals a remarkable insight known to only a select few, and now you're on the verge of uncovering an unexpected mystical power concealed within an otherwise ordinary numeral. Picture this unassuming digit shaping your fortune, guiding your spiritual journey, and even influencing your achievements. It may seem unbelievable, yet prepare yourself. What follows could be precisely the revelation you've been waiting for. This is no mere speculation. We are delving into an enduring truth rooted in centuries of Buddhist wisdom. If you're convinced that nothing in life is merely accidental, you won't want to miss a moment of what lies ahead. The key to many of your unanswered questions may be staring you in the face, and the most exciting part is that you're about to discover it. In Buddhist tradition, symbolism abounds, and numbers occupy a central role in this age-old teaching. Far from being mere mathematical tokens, numbers are regarded as vessels of spiritual energy, each resonating with its own unique meaning and effect. Buddhist monks have taught that specific numbers serve as gateways to various dimensions of reality, forging a link between the material and the spiritual realms. This outlook elevates numbers from simple figures to profound symbols of life and the cosmos. Seen as a means to grasp the essence of existence, every digit emits a distinct vibration capable of shaping personality traits, destiny, and life's trials. Particularly, the last digit of your birth year acts as an energetic imprint accompanying you through every stage of life. By examining these figures, latent patterns and tendencies, once obscure, become vivid and enlightening. Such an approach empowers individuals to decipher the deeper currents guiding their personal narratives. Throughout history, Buddhism has highlighted the necessity of aligning with the energies that envelop us. A crucial element of this harmony lies in recognizing how numerical forces influence our lives. By understanding your birth year's final digit, you can pinpoint the energies at play in your journey and learn to harness them in your favor. This does not imply total subjugation by numbers. Rather, it offers the chance to make more deliberate choices in tune with your inner nature. Grasping the significance of numbers in Buddhist thought transcends mere spiritual intrigue. It provides a practical framework for self-awareness. As we explore this concept further, it becomes evident that numbers are intertwined with our everyday experiences. They grant us fresh insights into our interactions with the world, shedding light on both the obstacles and opportunities we encounter. Applied wisely, this ancient wisdom can serve as a potent catalyst for personal evolution and transformation. Zero in Buddhist doctrine symbolizes emptiness and boundless possibility. It represents both a beginning and an end, a self-perpetuating cycle. Those born in years ending in zero often possess a profound connection to renewal and metamorphosis. They frequently undergo pivotal life transitions where the old must yield to the new. The essence of emptiness also bestows an exceptional talent for finding calm and clarity amid upheaval. Individuals aligned with the digit zero are adept at devising inventive solutions where others perceive only barriers. Yet, this continual renewal can become a double-edged sword, trapping them in loops of perpetual restarts without genuine closure. Living in harmony with the force of zero demands the cultivation of patience and trust in life's unfolding. embracing the truth that every conclusion heralds a fresh commencement. The number 1 embodies individuality and leadership within Buddhist belief. It signifies the spark of initiative and the power to embark on new endeavors with unwavering resolve. People born in years ending in 1 typically radiate a commanding presence and feel driven to chart their own course. Often pioneers in their arenas, they chase innovation and fresh challenges. These individuals are seen as natural leaders who inspire and galvanize others through their vision and courage. The energy of 1 fosters assertiveness and self-assurance, equipping them to surmount hurdles and accomplish remarkable feats. They hold a clear picture of their aspirations and face tough decisions head-on. However, the pursuit of self-reliance may complicate interpersonal relations and group dynamics. Those influenced by 1 must balance personal strength with cooperative spirit, learning to value the input of others to achieve true success and unity. The 2 represents duality and equilibrium in the Buddhist perspective. It speaks to the harmony between opposite forces, such as yin and yang. Individuals born in years finishing with 2 feel a deep yearning for peace and balance. They are attuned to the emotions of those around them and cherish interpersonal bonds. Often mediators and peacemakers, they strive to resolve disputes and foster collaboration. Their gift for perceiving both sides of an issue enables fair and balanced judgment, benefiting personal and professional spheres. Yet their relentless quest for harmony can lead them to avoid necessary confrontations or suppress their own needs. Learning to assert their desires and opinions without fearing discord is essential. Achieving a healthy give-and-take dynamic is key for them to experience authentic inner and outer harmony. 3 in Buddhist symbolism is linked to creativity and self-expression. It reflects the trinity of body, mind, and spirit. Those whose birth years conclude in 3 often brim with creative vitality. They gravitate toward the arts and communication, taking delight in articulating ideas and emotions innovatively. Extroverted and sociable by nature, they effortlessly forge connections with others. The energy of 3 spreads joy and optimism that can be infectious. They possess a knack for transforming mundane moments into uplifting, meaningful experiences. However, this abundance of creativity can sometimes hinder concentration and completion. Individuals shaped by 3 must learn to channel their imaginative impulses productively and see their endeavors through to the end. Practices like meditation and mindfulness help them balance expressive freedom with the discipline necessary for success. The 4 signifies the 4 natural elements: earth, water, fire, and air, and the cardinal directions, underscoring structure and order in the cosmos. Those born in years ending in 4 tend to be methodical, organized, and intent on laying solid foundations across material, emotional, and spiritual domains. With a strong work ethic and a sense of duty, they pursue their aims with perseverance and rigor. Seen as reliable and devoted, they prize security and longevity in all pursuits. The energy of 4 fosters focus and resolution, enabling them to conquer long-term obstacles. Yet, an overemphasis on stability can render them inflexible or change-resistant. Striking a balance between their need for safety and the capacity to adapt is vital for attaining a stability that remains both robust and dynamic. The 5 stands as the symbol of freedom and exploration in Buddhist teachings. It denotes movement, transformation, and the quest for novel experiences. People born in years ending in 5 usually possess a restless curiosity, always yearning for expansion and discovery. Independence and living life on their own terms are paramount to them. Free-spirited and animated, they flourish in dynamic settings and embrace challenges requiring adaptability and ingenuity. The energy of 5 fuels innovation and versatility, allowing them to navigate diverse situations with ease. However, their perpetual search for new stimuli can cause a lack of commitment or difficulty settling on a single path. Those influenced by 5 must learn to reconcile their thirst for liberty with the value of establishing roots and long-term commitments. By finding stability within flux, they can enjoy a life rich in both experience and purpose. 6 corresponds to love, compassion, and service in Buddhist philosophy. It embodies balance and harmony within relationships, be they familial, friendly, or communal. Individuals born in years ending in 6 often become natural caretakers, driven by a profound sense of responsibility to others. Their empathetic nature allows them to foster environments of peace and affection wherever they go. The nurturing energy of 6 makes them pillars of emotional support in their circles. Yet, a penchant for caregiving can lead to personal sacrifice or neglect of one's own needs. Those guided by 6 must balance their compassion for others with self-care, ensuring they receive the same support they so generously bestow. Maintaining this equilibrium lets them sustain their caring essence in a healthy, enduring manner. 7 is viewed as the emblem of spirituality and introspection in Buddhist wisdom. It represents the search for inner insight and a profound comprehension of life. People born in years ending in 7 are inclined toward reflection, philosophy, and spiritual inquiry. They are drawn to decipher life's enigmas and glean meaning from their experiences. The number 7 imparts depth and sagacity, equipping them to address life's most complex questions with serenity and lucidity. They often pursue meditation, spiritual study, and practices fostering inner growth. However, their intense focus on the metaphysical can result in detachment from day-to-day life. Those influenced by 7 need to merge their spiritual pursuits with practical obligations to avoid isolation. Integrating their contemplative wisdom into daily routines creates a balanced, grounded existence. 8 signifies power, abundance, and material success in Buddhist cosmology. It symbolizes the equilibrium between spiritual and worldly realms, highlighting achievement on the physical plane. Individuals born in years ending in 8 usually exhibit ambition, determination, and a clear focus on objectives. With leadership acumen and a knack for wealth creation, they turn visions into reality. The organizational energy of 8 empowers them to oversee complex undertakings efficiently. They understand cause and effect and apply this knowledge to build prosperous lives. However, an overemphasis on material gain can jeopardize spiritual and emotional equilibrium. Those aligned with 8 must anchor their ambitions in deeper values, ensuring external success harmonizes with their inner purpose. Merging material attainment with spiritual growth leads to genuine fulfillment. 9 embodies completion, wisdom, and universal compassion in Buddhist philosophy. It denotes the culmination of a cycle and a transition to a fresh developmental phase. Individuals born in years ending in 9 often carry an idealistic drive to serve humanity. Their life's mission frequently revolves around humanitarian endeavors and uplifting others. The empathetic energy of 9 enables them to sense and address the suffering of those around them. They devote themselves to causes promoting justice, equality, and collective healing. Yet their profound commitment can lead to overextension if they shoulder others' burdens excessively. Those guided by 9 must learn to nourish themselves as they nurture the world, maintaining a balance between service and self-care. Cultivating this balance ensures their compassion and wisdom remain sustainable and rewarding. Now that you've grasped the deep significance of your birth year's final digit, consider how this ancient wisdom can inform your personal journey. Each number radiates a unique force that molds your personality, decisions, and life's challenges. Reflect on recurring themes, behavioral patterns, successes, and trials in your life. By acknowledging your number's meaning, you can see how it shapes your path and use it as a potent instrument for self-discovery and development. This connection between numerical energy and daily living invites thoughtful inquiry. If your number suggests leadership or spiritual depth, you might ask yourself, in what ways am I exercising this trait in my daily life? Or how can I better balance this energy within me? Such mindful questions bring clarity and direction, aligning your actions with your deepest purpose. Furthermore, recognizing these energetic influences empowers you to make conscious, intentional choices that resonate with your inner core. The next step is weaving this knowledge into your routine to foster positive change. If your number connotes stability, perhaps integrating more structure into your projects or relationships is wise. If it indicates creative potential, exploring new forms of expression or innovation could be beneficial. The goal is to harmonize all facets of your life, personal, professional, and spiritual, through your number's insight. By living in greater awareness, you not only enhance your capacity to reach your goals, but also enrich your experience of a more fulfilling life. With an understanding of your birth year's final digit and its influence, it's time to embrace practices that align with your number's energy. Buddhist tradition offers various methods, meditation, visualization, and mantra recitation, to amplify your strengths and smooth out challenges. For instance, grounding meditations support those whose numbers call for stability, while mantras that foster openness and creativity benefit those with expressive energies. Each digit resonates with a distinct vibration, and choosing mantras in tune with your number strengthens your connection to purpose and deepens your ability to manifest desires harmoniously. Dedicate a few minutes daily to meditate, chant, or reflect on how your number steers your actions and choices. A simple phrase like "I harmonize with the energy of my number" can serve as your daily anchor for focus and clarity. Through consistent practice, you'll align more fully with Buddhist wisdom, opening space for ongoing growth and self-realization.